Alright guys, just a little warning for you after this leg day. You may want to avoid stairs for the next few days.
No, I can't do it.
Alright guys, welcome back. We're on week 6, day 5. Today is leg DOMS. Mike, what are we doing? Okay guys, so starting off for the warm-up, we have a 6-minute AMRAP, we have 20 mountain climbers, and then 5 burpees, 10 alternating single leg toe touches, so you do 5 per leg, 10 step back lunges, 5 per leg, and then 10 air squats. So we'll just rotate that for 6 minutes. Mobility, 30 to 45 seconds on each stretch. We're going to start off with our lunge stretch, a single leg pike stretch. I'll show you 2 different ways you can do that. Pigeon stretch, and then base of the squat. After we finish our mobility, we're going to do 5 sets of this brutal leg workout. So we're going to do 10 Bulgarian lunges holding your dumbbell in the goblet position. You do 10 per side. You'll hop off the bench and then or chair, and then do 15 jumping goblet squats. So just like a little mini jump hitting full extension at the top, and then 10 single leg dumbbell deadlifts per leg. Okay? And if you're holding it with your right hand, your right leg is going to go back, so you'll reach across to your left foot. Rest 2 minutes after each set. And then once you finish your 5 sets, we have this walk here. 4 times, we have 50 alternating dumbbell hang squat cleans. So from between the knee up to the shoulder into the full squat and stand, and then you have to switch hands every rep. And then we have 50 push-ups for the men, 40 for the ladies, and then we have 50 dumbbell thrusters. Again, it's still single arm. You can break that up however you want from arm to arm. And then we have another set of 50 push-ups for the men and 40 for the ladies. Okay, so let's take you guys over to the floor and we'll show you each one of these movements. Alright guys, so let's start off with going through the warm-up. So 6-minute AMRAP, you guys are going to start off with 20 mountain climbers. So into the push-up position, alternating, bringing that foot forward towards your hands. So you do 10 per leg. Then we're going to move into burpees. So chest all the way down to the floor with control, jump the feet forward, and then reach above the head every jump. 5 burpees. 10 alternating toe touches. So again, if his right leg is going back, he's going to touch his left foot with his right arm. And back up, and then it'll switch sides. So we do 5 per leg. Okay? Then we're going to do 10 step back lunges. Back knee is just touching the ground with control, 5 per leg. And then we're going to finish with 10 air squats. So just widen the shoulder width with the stance, hip crease below the knees, full extension at the top of every squat, keeping the chest nice and tall. So let's move on to the mobility. First stretch we have is the lunge stretch. So a nice long lunge, hold the front foot, drive the knee out with the elbow, and then try and drive your hips down towards the floor. You do that on both sides. The pike stretch, 2 different ways you can do this. You can either sit back towards your back foot and straighten your front leg and just reach down towards your toe. Or if it's more comfortable for you, just sit on your butt, one leg in front, and the other foot's just tucked into the inner part of your thigh, and you just reach down the leg towards your toe. We'll do that on both sides. Next stretch we have is the pigeon stretch. Just tuck in that shin underneath you and across. And then just let your hips sag down towards the floor, and then you can go down to your elbows. You can get outside of the hip stretch there. Final one we have is base of the squat. So very bottom of your squat, as low as you can go. Drive the knees up with the elbows and get the chest nice and tall, looking straight ahead. Okay? Moving on to the strength. So you guys will have your dumbbell in the goblet position. We're going to do 5 sets, starting off with 10 Bulgarian lunges per leg. So you can use a chair or a couch or a bench if you have it. Make sure you're far enough away from the bench that that shin in the front is staying fairly vertical. Back knee, if you're tall enough, should hit the ground, but if you're a little bit shorter, don't worry about it. Don't go too deep if you're going to hurt that hip flexor. Just go deep enough that you're getting a really good drive from that front leg. So we'll do 10 per side, and then 15 jumping goblet squats. So all the way down, and then a little mini jump on the way up. Just coming off the ground a few inches. Okay, just working on a little bit of explosiveness. And then just like the single leg toe touches we did in the warm-up here, you're going to do all 10 on one side with the dumbbell. So right leg goes back, right hand goes towards his front foot, and then back up with control. He'll do 10 on one side and then 10 on the other. Okay? And that would be the end of our little leg complex, and then you'll rest 2 minutes. Going into the WOD now, we have 50 alternating dumbbell hang squat cleans. So from between the knee, he's going to have his squat stance set up. He'll drive up, drop underneath it into the full squat, and switch hands every rep. down into the swing, and then up into the full squat, okay? So from between the knee, all the way down, all the way up. 50 of those, and then the standard push-up, so hands about shoulder width apart, nice tight plank position here, elbows just to his sides, chest hits the ground, and then full extension to the top of every push-up. If you need to scale, you can go from your knees, or off the edge of a chair or a couch, something like that, okay? Then we're going to go back to our dumbbell for our 50 single arm thrusters. So you can break this up however you want. So full depth, big drive overhead, using the speed from the legs to help push the object up. Like I said, you can break that up however you want, but you end up doing 50. And then the final exercise we have is push-ups again. So you'll just finish with one last set of push-ups. Hope you guys enjoy the workout. That is day 5 of week 6. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and we'll see you guys next time.